those. I have plenty of noses. Plenty of noses. Maybe we can move the lip up. Give it more of a permanent smile. Or maybe a frown. Half and half. One side will be frown. One side can be a smile. Then maybe something with the eyebrows. We can change the eyebrow shape to something more fierce, maybe angry. That could work. Maybe, how about the ears? Something about the ear. Could do something with that. I don't need any more. But I can't just throw it away. It would be such a shame. Can't waste material like that. Maybe change this side. Maybe move that side. To change the head, I have to add something there. What? Oh, hello. Don't mind me, I'm just making my marks. Much like a carpenter, we measure twice and cut once. Though I do enjoy cutting more than once. Maybe change the chin too. You have so many wonderful parts on your body, especially on your face. It'll be perfect for my project. I'm trying to create a new type of person. Maybe a new type of creature entirely. So far I've been using body parts that I have gathered from corpses. And it's been fun, but it's just not what I need. What I really need is something livelier. You're the first human I've captured. Well, I'm going to need much more, many more. The only thing is, I'm not sure what to do with your parts quite yet. Are you going to be the body that I'm going to use, or should I take parts off of you and graft them onto someone else? Are you going to be the main body? I'm not sure yet. Do we need that? Of course, we always need new things, more and more things. No, that's enough marking for today. This is a very old book. These are research notes. My family has been conducting experiments for generations. My ancestors were too soft to buy the book. It was their research. I plan to do something bigger and better. Yes, that's why I'm going to be using living people. No more grave robbing for me. No more buying secondhand organs. It's just better to work with something fresh, muscle structure. Oh, we might need to add a second heart. If we want the body to be that big, it has to be strong enough for the task at hand. But it also needs to be able to pump the blood through the body, so maybe 2 hearts. Maybe a heart in the chest. Maybe one lower in the body. We're gonna have to move another organ out of the way for that. What organ could we get rid of? Maybe we could shorten. Maybe we could shorten the digestive tract. Get rid of the big intestine. No, they still need to be able to eat. Or do they? Maybe a feeding tube? But it can be ripped out. Tubes can be ripped out. Have you ever used a feeding tube before? It'd have to be quite different than the ones they usually use. Unique. It's hard to start. I have so many ideas, but trying to fit them all together, it's like a puzzle. I have the pieces, at least some of them. I can always add more later. Just how do they fit together for what I require? Still, are you my spare parts? Or are you my initial build? Suppose it depends on how well your body handles being used. I'm going to graft some things onto you, remove some things. Some bodies handle that better than others. Some reject new organs, some accept them willingly. I suppose we should lay down some ground rules since I'm most likely going to be keeping you alive for at least a few days. I'll be doing the talking. You will only speak when spoken to. Got it? There'll be no whining. There'll be no complaining. I am in charge. You will sit there and do as you are told. Don't bother asking questions. You won't understand the answers. I brought you here for your body, not for your brain. Possibly your brain. I could put it in a jar. I do have many, many of those, though. Maybe something different. Maybe not a jar. Maybe a lemonade dispenser, and then you can pull the handle and... Oh, I just make a mess. I can't come up with new things now. I'm so many unfinished projects. I need to finish them before I start working on others. Definitely need to finish you first before we come up with something different. Okay. I made some markings on things I might remove, things I might change, things I might add. Let's look at the rest of your body. It's not bad. It's pretty good. It's decent. Take a look at your fingers. How easily do your bones break? Oh, they're pretty fragile. Or am I just really strong? Hard to tell. Let's try another finger. Oh, that one snapped easily. try. That one took a while. Should we look at your other hand? This one seems pretty good. Let's try. Oh. Broke right in two. That one did too. My goodness, you have such fragile bones. You have such soft skin. And soft bones. How did you get such weak bones? Weak bones, weak bones. Are you like this everywhere in your body? They break too easily. The bones in the finger are that weak. What can the rest of the bones be like? The skull seems pretty weak too. That finger broke very fast. One did too. Bone sticking out of your skin. It must be unpleasant. Weak bones. Oh. Weak bones. Weak bones. The corpses had stronger bones. Good for the initial body. Maybe too weak. Just weak. Weak. At the moment, it looks like your fate's going to be spare parts. Your bone structure might be weak, but how are your internal organs? Let's take a listen. Okay. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And out. Let's go a bit lower. You're definitely breathing. Heart sounds strong. It's a good heartbeat. A little fast. Are you nervous? Oh, don't be nervous. I'm going to place this by your neck. Swallow. Again. Through the neck. Sounds strong. This going to place this around your back. This side. A little bit low. I'm going to go by your stomach. Not bad. Your internal organs sound strong. That's something. So maybe I can always replace the bone structure. But if the organs are already strong, that's a good start. It's always hard to get new organs to work inside a new body. What would I replace the bones with? Bones just from a different body? That would change the whole structure. I'd have to get new skin too. Type of alloy. Then I'd have to get alloy, get it fitted. How would I? I would have to get molds made perhaps. But if I did that, I could make multiples. Oh, we could streamline the process and make many. But then we also lose the personal touch. I don't want this to become some type of conveyor belt system. I want each one to be its own unique thing. Well, we have a few more things to check out before we make our final choice. Which first? Should we check the skin or the eyes and teeth? Teeth it is. And my scraper. Open your mouth. Let's go here. Teeth look all right. I've seen better, but I've seen worse too. Let's get in there a bit deeper. Well, try not to throw up. I know I'm hitting your uvula, but it can't be too uncomfortable, especially with what you're about to experience. Let's go here too. Teeth aren't too bad. Let's take a peek at the eyes. A nice color. That's about it. Nothing unusual, nothing special either. Away for now. And next thing. I'm just going to press this on your face. I'm making marks on your skin and seeing how quickly your skin reacts. This usually tells us how elastic your skin is or how hydrated you are. Marks are disappearing fairly quickly. Very elastic skin, or you're also just very hydrated, perhaps. I'll have to stop giving you water. Here too. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Teeth are fine. Eyes, nothing great. Skin, decent. Bones, weak. Internal organs, fairly strong. So where does that leave us? As I see. I have good news. Good news for me. I've decided what to do with you. You're going to be used as spare parts. Unfortunately, your bone structure is just too fragile for what I need to do. I'm willing to risk taking your internal organs and placing them in another body. I think they're strong, so if I find someone else who's a little strong, I think they'll be a good match together. Now enjoy your parts while you have them. You're going to be parted very soon. Back to my weight. Formaldehyde's ready. What do I have here? Simple but effective. Let's start with the face. Hold still, or don't. This don't need to be a clean cut. Let's get rid of that ear. And cut here. These are just superficial wounds for now. I need your organs to survive this process. You're going to be awake for quite a while. Your contribution to the scientific community is much appreciated. I'm going to make you into something